Whenever I get a chance to meet some old friends out on the street, they ask me, how does a man get to be this way? I've always got a smiling face at any time or any place. And every time they ask me why, I just smile and say, here we go. You've got to kiss an angel good morning, let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning, love her like the devil when you get back home. Well, good morning everybody and welcome along to my morning show here on Wednesday, the 28th of October 2020. Soon be Halloween and soon be bonfire night, and then it'll soon be Christmas. I don't know, where's this year gone? Although actually we're probably better off without this year, truth be told. But there we go, nice to have you along. Thank you for tuning in. Let's just have a quick look at what we've got coming up today, see what features are going to be included. Here we go. Okay, in just a minute's time, we're going to have a look at some of the CMT Music Awards winners. You will remember I showed you some of the nominees last week, so we're going to see who won in those categories. And then following that, we're going to have Story of the Song. And it's a special request actually today. Somebody asked me if I could find out the story behind a certain song that I do sing from time to time. So I have done so. I've done my research and I'll be telling you all about it at 11:20. And then at 11:30, we've got Best of British. That was a brand new feature as well that we brought in for this season of the show, where we have a look at some of the other acts on the British country music scene. And we shall be doing that at 11:30. Then at 11:45, we've got a couple of classics, which is a carry-on of the same feature from the first season. So lots and lots to look forward to today. I hope you're going to enjoy those features. Hopefully you will. I've made them as fun as I can. And that's all coming up very, very soon. Just going to say a few hellos before we launch into the country music news, looking at some of the winners from the CMT Music Awards. So let's just go right back to the top. Sharon Elizabeth King was first in today. Hello, Sharon. Thank you for tuning in. Marilyn Withers is here. Good morning, she says. And who else have we got? Trish Wynn Wilson says hello. And Sharon says, it's lovely morning in Ashby. It's not too bad here. It's a little bit cold, but it's quite bright. So, yes, I can't complain. Do let me know what the weather is like where you are. I'm always interested. Sue Matthews made it. Now for coffee. Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in, Sue. Glad you could make it. And Sandra Harris says, morning, Richard. Can you say happy birthday to my husband, Chris, for tomorrow? Love him lots. Of course we can. Would you like me to sing it to him? I think everybody should join in as well. We'll do it in the key of C for Chris. I've not got any instruments with me today for the morning show, but we'll do it a cappella. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Chris. Happy birthday to you. There we go. Happy birthday, Chris, for tomorrow. With love from Sandra Harris. Mary Davis is here. She said, morning, everyone. Nice and sunny, but a bit chilly. Yes, same here, Mary. Lee Heggie is here. Hello, she says. Hello, Lee. And Carol Firth says, morning, RP. Morning, CF. There we go. And Joseph Flanagan, morning, Richard and everyone. And Carol says, sunny, not wet. No, it's not wet here, actually. It's quite nice. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to have a quick look at the news. Okay, as promised then, we are going to have a look at some of the CMT Music Awards winners in just a moment's time. The CMT Music Awards took place last Wednesday night, although it was actually 1 a.m. on Thursday morning here in the UK. The biggest names in country music are on hand to celebrate their many accomplishments over the past year in the fan-based ceremony. And this year's show was hosted by Sarah Hyland, Kane Brown and Ashley McBride, and featured performances by Katy Perry, Taylor Swift, Demi Lovato, Jessica Chastain, Kelly Clarkson and many more. We're going to have a look at some of the winners in the categories that I mentioned last week. But just before I do, I'd like to say a big congratulations to Jennifer Nettles, who was honoured with the inaugural Equal Play Award for her continued advocacy for gender equality within the industry. Okay, so let's have a look at some of those awards that I mentioned last week. We had the Female Video Award. Those were the nominees you can see on screen there. And who do you think won that one? Well, it was, in fact, the lovely Carrie Underwood with Drinking Alone. So congratulations to Carrie Underwood. So male video was the next category that we looked at. Just have a quick look through the nominees. Remind yourself of who they were. Some fabulous songs in there. In fact, I've sung one or two of them before. But the winner in this category was Mr. Luke Bryan and One Margarita. One margarita, two margarita, three. That one. I'm sure you've heard it on the radio if you listen to country music radio. Okay, and the next award was Group Video of the Year. And those were the nominees in that category. Some equally fantastic songs. A couple, actually, that I've not heard. I'll have to look them up. But the winner in this category I have heard, and that was Old Dominion and One Man Band. Fabulous song. I don't want to be a one-man band. Lovely song. I might have to learn that one myself, actually. Okay, next in that category was CMT Performance of the Year. And those were the nominees in that category. If you want to just have a read through, maybe you didn't catch last week's show. So those were the nominees within that category. And the winner in that category was Chris Young and Drowning. Okay, so that's all your winners in the category. That's all the winners in the categories that we mentioned last week. But some of the other big winners on the night were Carrie Underwood. She won for Drinking Alone on the Video of the Year category. Dan and Shay, I Shall Probably Go to Bed, won for Duo Video of the Year. And Gabby Barrett's I Hope was Breakthrough Video of the Year. Okay, I always like to do a little song to tie in with the stories that I tell you in the news, and this week is going to be no exception. It's not one of the winning songs, unfortunately, because I couldn't learn one in time, but it is by one of the winning artists, and we're going to do a song by, let me just get his picture back up again, wait there. A song by Luke Bryan. This one's one that he released, it's either early this year or late last year, I can't quite remember, but this is a little song called Knocking Boots. This truck needs a half tank. These wheels need a 2-lane. This radio needs 3 songs to play to get me cross town to you. That dress needs to slip off. That hair needs to come down. Friday nights need to do what Friday nights need to do. That's the truth. Yeah, birds need bees and nice needs whiskey. Boys like me need girls like you to kiss me. Fishing in the dark needs nitty gritty under that pale moon. Sweet tea needs that sugar steer. Small town nights need both ends burning. Shades need drawing, hearts need falling, boots need knocking boots. Knocking boots, me and you. Oh, long weeks need a weekend. Cheap drinks need a sling, yeah. That dance floor needs some me on you, and you on me tonight. Sing-alongs need to be sung. Tear bells need to be rung. Let's calls need a call in the cabin. Back seats need I want you so bad, yeah. Birthday bees and nice needs whiskey. Boy like me need girls like you to kiss me. Fishing in the dark needs nitty gritty under that pale moon. Sweet tea needs that sugar steer. Small town nights need both ends burning. Shades need drawing, hearts need falling, boots need knocking. knocking boots. Knocking boots. Me and you. Doors need shutting, lights need cutting, lips need locking, boots need knocking, birds need bees, and nice needs whiskey. Boys like me need girls like you to kiss me, fishing in the dark needs nitty gritty under that pale moon. Sweet tea needs that sugar steer. Small town nights need both ends burning. Shades need drawing, hearts need falling, boots need knocking, knocking boots, knocking boots. Me and you. Oh, knocking boots. Thank you very much. A little bit of Luke Bryan and Knocking Boots. Good morning if you are just tuning in. I'll just give you a little bit of a look at what we've got coming up today. In a few minutes' time, we're going to have a look at the story of the song, which is always a story behind a fabulous song. And this week's one is a request. I'll tell you more about that in a few minutes' time. Best of British is at 11:30 and 11:45 for Couple of Classics, which is always a couple of classic line dances. And I've got some good ones for you this week. Actually, you'll quite enjoy them. Let's just have a quick look through, see who we've got joining us since I last looked. Sue Bridge is here. Hello, Sue. I hope you are well. You thought you might be driving, but apparently not. As long as you're not texting and driving, which is very naughty. But she says, hi, Tricky Dicky, which I assume is me. So there we go. John Hand, good morning, Richard and Ben. How is Richard and Ben? We are both fine, thank you. Ben is at work today, and I'm at home looking after the dog. I'm working from home, of course. That's what I class this as. And I'm also working this afternoon from home as well. I don't know if some of you subscribe to Rob Fowler's country music channel. I think it's something like £20 a month, something like that. He has lots of different channels with instructors and discos, socials, and things like that, all sorts going on. And every Wednesday he has Western Wednesday. He normally has Ethan Allen, but Ethan can't do it this week, so I have stepped in to cover for Ethan Allen, formerly, of course, of the Cheap Seats, and I shall be covering his spot at 2 p.m. on V6, channel V6. If you do subscribe, if you don't, then I'm sure he is taking on new subscriptions, and it is an absolute fantastic little package you get for your subscription fee. Lots of teaching every single day, so you can learn hundreds of dances while you're stuck at home, or you might not be stuck at home anymore, but there we go. So yes, I'm doing that this afternoon at 2 p.m. our time, 3 o'clock Spanish time, which is obviously where Rob Fowler is based now. So do look out for that if you do subscribe to his channels, and I shall see you there. What was I talking about? I can't remember now. I can't remember what I was talking about. I was going through the things, wasn't I? James McKenna is here. Hi, Richard. Hi, everyone. Hello to you, James. Hope you are well. And Jonathan said, let's get liking and sharing means caring. Yes, thank you, John. It's always nice if you share my videos. It does help more people to find us, especially on a Wednesday morning, because a lot of people are at work. So we do struggle with audience numbers and things like that. So if you can just give it a little share for me, then I do hugely appreciate it, because it does help our numbers go up slightly. And Sue Bridge, just waiting for Dante to come out, then I will be going. Oh, okay. I hope Dante is okay. But you can let me know a little bit later on. But yes, thank you for tuning in, everyone, this morning. I hope you are all well. We have a normal week show-wise this week. We have today's morning show, and I've got my afternoon one, which is an extra. But I know some of you won't be able to watch that because you probably don't subscribe to Rob Fowler's channel. And also Friday we have afternoon live at 2:30, and Sunday we have Sunday special at 4 p.m. So full rack of shows this week. Next week is going to be a little bit different. I'm just trying to work out what I can do next week. I will get back to you on that one. I will let you know. I do have a busy week next week, and I won't be able to do all of the shows, but I shall keep you informed and let you know what the plan is. Probably on Friday's show, I'll let you know because I'll have worked it all out by then. But unfortunately, there definitely won't be a morning show next week. I can tell you that at the moment because I'm definitely busy on Wednesday morning next week. So sorry about that, but I will keep you informed about the other two shows and where we're going after that as well. So there we go. Okay, just one more time. We'll just have a quick look at what we've got coming up, just in case you've just tuned in. We're just going to, in a moment's time, have a look at story of the song. In fact, should we do that now? Let's have a look what we've got today. Okay, yes, a song that I'm sure lots of you are familiar with if you've watched a lot of my shows before, because I do sing this song on a fairly regular basis, and I think it was Julie Nicholson who requested that I include this on Story of the Song because she does like the song and she wanted to know the story behind it. Is there one? Well, we're going to find out, but it is a fabulous song by Joshua Caddison, who's an American country music artist, okay? I will sing the song, of course, afterwards in the usual fashion. Okay, here we go then. Jessie was released in May 1993 and is the debut lead single from Joshua's Painted Desert Serenade album. But it did not become a hit in continental Europe until 1994 and not in the UK until 1995 after its third release and continuous radio airplay. The song describes the narrator's tumultuous relationship with a woman called Jessie, who is rumoured, believe this or not, to be Sarah Jessica Parker, with whom Caddison was involved at the time. Well, actually, they were together as a couple, and then they split up just before Joshua Caddison recorded the song. So it's never actually been confirmed by Joshua, and he does avoid the topic, but it is rumoured that Jessie is actually Sarah Jessica Parker. I didn't know that myself until I did the research. Jessie shows up again in the last song on the album, the Painted Desert Serenade, which is called Georgia Rain. And it's actually a sequel to the song Jessie. And I've never heard Georgia Rain either. I'm going to have to listen to that one, I think. The track took 3 recording sessions to get right. The first attempt was with a live band in a big London studio, but it lacked the intimacy that they were looking for. They tried again in a home studio, but still didn't get what they hoped for. And finally, Joshua Caddison sat down at an out-of-tune piano at Rod Argent, who is a producer at Rod Argent's home studio, and recorded the vocals and piano, and they decided to build the track just around that. The song charted in the top 10 in Austria, Denmark, New Zealand and the Netherlands, but only reached number 15 here in the UK. And I'm now going to sing the song Jessie for you. Here we go. Phone book in Vegas, Jessie called at 5 a.m. to tell me how she's tired of all I've been. She said, baby, I've been thinking about a trailer by the sea. We can go to Mexico, you the cat and me. We'll drink tequila, look for seashells. Doesn't it sound sweet? Jessie, you always do this every time I get back on my feet. Jessie, paint your pictures about how it's gonna be. By now I should know better. Your dreams are never free. Oh, tell me all about our little trailer by the sea. Oh, Jessie, you can always sell any dream to me. Oh, Jessie, you can always sell any dream to me. me how the cat's been. I said, Moses, he's just fine. Used to think about you all of the time. Finally took your pictures down off the wall. Jesse, how do you all seem to notice when I call? She says, get your stuff together, bring Moses and drive real fast. I listened to her promise, I swear to God this time it's gonna last. Jesse, paint your pictures about how it's gonna be. By now I should know better. Your dreams are never free. Oh, tell me all about our little trailer by the sea. Oh, Jesse, you can always sell any dream to me. Oh, Jesse, you can always sell any dream to me. Oh, Jesse, you can always sell any dream to me. I love you in the sunshine, lay you down in the warm white sand. Who knows, maybe this time things will turn out just the way you planned. Jesse, paint your pictures about how it's gonna be. By now I should know better. Your dreams are never free. Oh, tell me all about our little trailer by the sea. Oh, Jesse, you can always sell any dream to me. Oh, Jesse, you can always sell any dream to me. There we go, a little bit of Jesse by Joshua Caddison, which concludes our story of the song feature for today. I do hope you enjoyed finding a little bit more out about that song. It's always interesting, I think, when it's a song you know and have listened to for quite some time. It's always interesting to find out how it came to be and recorded and things like that. So there we go, special request, that one for Julie Nicholson. So if you have got any more requests for Story of the Songs in future episodes of the morning show, then do let me know and I shall try my best to include them for you. So just send me a little message or something like that. Let's just say a few more hellos. Where are we? Oh, yes, quite a few since I last looked. Brenda is here. Brenda Gilliver, hello. Hope you are well. Marie Lewis, hi Richard. Hope you are well. Hello, Marie. Annette Hodgson, sorry, she's late, she says, but hi. Hello, Annette. Thank you for coming. Better late than never, and I'm always late wherever I go, so you've no problems there. I'm very much used to the idea of being late. It's totally fine. Carol Firth, love the song, she says. Emma Fisher says, morning. John Hand, what are you up to for the rest of the day today and tonight at all then, Richard and Ben? Well, since you asked, I am doing a show this afternoon, if you have just tuned in. It's for Rob Fowler for his country music station. It's got all different channels, and I'm going to be appearing on channel V6 at 2 p.m. this afternoon, replacing Ethan Allen of the Cheap Seats, who's not... is not, I don't know if he's not available or not very well or whatever, but I will be replacing him at 2 p.m. our time, so do look out for that. Then apart from that, I shall be making tea, watching television, doing housework, of course. Lots of things, really, but there we go. Where else? Karen James, love it, she says. And Carol says, interesting facts about Jessie. Yes, it is interesting, isn't it, to find out more about songs you like. So Kirsty says, hello. Hello to Kirsty. Sue Matthews loves Jessie as well. And Carol says, oh, lovely. There we go. Okay, if you are just tuning in, I'm just going to very quickly show you what we've got coming up in the rest of the show. You have missed nearly half of it, though. Where have you been? You've missed the Country Music Award winners and the story of the song, but you can always rewind and watch it on catch up or whatever you want to do. But in a moment's time, we're going to be looking at Best of British, which is a new feature for this season of the morning show, and we look at a few of the UK country music artists and see what they've been up to over the last week. Listen to one of their songs, and that'll be coming up in a minute's time. And then we've got a couple of classics at 11:45, which if you're a line dancer and you've been a line dancer for a little while, it might bring back a few memories, because it's a couple of classic line dances from yesteryear. But I think it's just about 11:30. I'm slightly on a delay, so I don't know what time it is when you're actually watching it, but I think it's just about 11:30. And I think it's time to have a look at Best of British. Okay, first up today is a singer who you may or may not know. He lives in Barnsley and is a fantastic country music singer and musician as well. He plays several different instruments, and he's got a very good voice, and is singing a song, I think it was originally by Vince Gill, called Sweet Little Liza, and there was a line dance to this one as well. So if you can remember that one, it came out not that long ago, only a couple of years ago, the line dance. The song's a little bit older, but this is Darren Knight. Let's have a look at his song from last night's online UK Country Music Club. They have a night every Tuesday night, and Darren Knight sung this song live last night. Here we go.
Sweet little Liza, cheer up, so Liza, make my day. Never show while you wink and smile, glance my way. Sweet little Liza, I just won't do. Guess it shows, and I bet you know I'm in love with you. Sweet little Liza, you tell my heart to get lighter. You can do and look the better, oh, don't be a fool. Every time I praise her, it draws attention to skipping the beat. If she goes, there's what I need. What can I do? Sweet little Liza, cheer up, so Liza, make my day. Ever show while you wink and smile, that's my way. Sweet little Liza, endless, I just won't do. Guess it shows, bet you know I'm in love with you. Tell my heart to get better. You can do and live the better. Oh, don't be a fool. Every time I praise her, it draws attention to skipping the beat. If she goes, there's what I need. What can I do? Sweet little Liza, cheer up, so Liza, make my day. Ever show while you wink and smile and glance my way. Sweet little Liza, won't do. Guess it shows that you know I'm in love with you. Sweet little make my day. Ever show a while, wink and smile, that's my point. Sweeter than Eliza and just won't do. I guess it shows how that you know I'm in love with you. Guess it shows how that you know I'm in love with you.
There we go, Mr. Darren Knight and Sweet Little Liza. And if you did enjoy that, and you've not seen Darren before, then do give him a follow on Facebook so you can watch him when he goes live. He goes live most weeks, in fact, a couple of times a week, I think. I can't remember exactly when they are, but it is Darren Knight, and Knight is with a K, so Knight. K-N-I-G-H-T. That's right, isn't it? Yes. So yes, do give them a follow. Okay, next up then on Best of British today, we've got a duo, and I'm sure you all know these ones. They are stalwarts of the country music scene. Well, one of them is anyway. It's a father and son duo, and Mr. Bob Keeley and his son Joe together are the Keeleys. So let's have a little look what they were up to the other night on their show.
You remember?
For always was in love.
There we go. That was the Keeleys, Bob and his son Joe, live in the kitchen as they do every Sunday. I think it is around about 7 p.m. So if you want to catch them, I'm sure they'll be on this Sunday. I've not heard any different, but do look on their Facebook pages just to double check. But absolutely fantastic duo. And okay, last this week for Best of British. I'm sure you've heard of a fabulous. Well, they've been in various lineups, really. They've been trios, duos, and bands. And it's fabulous Texas Gun from Scotland, which, of course, at the moment is George and George. And George Paling Jr. Very kindly asked if I would do a duet with him. Some of you will have seen this already on my Facebook, but I was absolutely honoured to do so because I think he's got one of the best voices in British country music, and I really enjoyed singing with him. And we did a cover of R. Kelly's I Believe I Can Fly. So let's have a little listen to this one, which was released late last week.
I used to think that I could not go on. Life was nothing but an awful song. But now I know the meaning of true love. I'm leaning on the everlasting arms.
If I can see it, then I can do it. If I just believe it, there's nothing to it. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. See me running through that open door. I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. See, I was on the verge of breaking down. Sometimes silence can seem so loud. Oh, there are miracles in life I must achieve. But first, I know it starts inside me.
If I can see it, then I can be it. If I just believe it, there's nothing to it.
Oh, I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. See me running through that open door. I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. Oh, 'cause I believe in me.
If I can see it, then I can do it if I just believe it.
There's nothing to it. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. See me running through that open door. I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. Ooh. I can fly. There's nothing to it. I can fly. Ooh. Ooh. I can fly. Fly. Ooh, I can fly. There we go. That was me and George Paling doing a little bit of I Believe I Can Fly. I do hope you enjoyed that one. I don't think I've ever had the pleasure of singing with George before, even though we've worked together on many, many occasions at festivals and things around the UK. But I don't think we've ever sung together. Not that I can remember. I might be wrong. But yes, absolute pleasure and honour to record a song with him. So thank you for asking me, George. And I do hope you enjoyed watching at home as well. Okay, well, I'm just going to read out a few comments and then we're going to do the Couple of Classics feature, a couple of classic line dances. Where do we get up to? I'm not quite sure, to be honest. Round about there. Dawn Timothy apologising for being late. No problem at all. Thank you for finding us. And Annette Hodgson says, so good of you to feature your comrades, Richard. Well, you know, it's all, we're all in one big country music family, aren't we? And it's nice to give recognition to others when they do such fabulous shows. And you might not have heard of them or you might not have watched the shows before. So it gives us the opportunity to do so. So there we go. I love your dramatic arm, says Sue. Yeah, it never stays still. It never has. I don't know what's wrong with it. I might need to go to the doctors. Sharon King, fantastic, Richard. The harmony with George is breathtaking. Oh, thank you, Sharon. That's nice of you to say. And Joseph Flanagan, that duet is really lovely. Thank you. Wendy Evans, hello, Wendy, says fabulous. Emma Fisher says lovely. So thank you very much, all of you, for your lovely comments around that song. So we are a little bit late going into the Couple of Classics, but we are going to do so in just a moment's time. So 2 classic line dance songs, and then we shall finish the show with one more song. But I've not chosen that last song, so as usual, we always do this. Do type in the chat what you would like me to finish the show with today. It can be any song you know that I sing, anything you want, really. So just let me know, and I shall pick one of the songs at the end of the show to finish with. But in the meantime, let's have a look at a couple of classics. Okay, we're starting with a Rachel McEnany dance. See if you can remember this one. I can't remember when we all went together to school. Linebacker, a quarterback, second year, Bobby, he was as strong as a mule. So imagine our shock. About 10 o'clock down at the whistle stop on one weekend. Yeah, the whole place stopped. You could have heard a pin drop. The minute he walked in, it was Bobby with an eye. He isn't just one of the guys. in his big party dress. Oh, you never would guess he benches 335. You better watch how much you drink. He may look better than you think. That's a big old girl with a platinum curl. Hey, then don't be surprised. Well, that's just Bobby with it. On Monday morning, he'll be driving that tow truck. He ain't taking no lip. He's been known to knock a few teeth out if you're asking for a beauty tip. So we'll live and let live. That's how it is. Nobody gives a second thought these days. But if somebody hollers, hey, there's a chick in the men's room, well, we just smile and say, no, that's just Bobby with an eye. He isn't just one of the guys in his pink party dress. Oh, you never would guess he benches 335. You better watch how much you drink. He might look better than you think. That's a big old girl with a platinum curl. Hey, then don't be surprised. Yeah, it's just Bobby with a... Hey, who's that girl with those shapely, sexy thighs? That's just Bobby with an eye. He isn't just one of the guys in his pink body dress. Oh, you never would guess he benches 335. You better watch how much you drink. He may look better than you think. If it's a big old girl with a platinum curl, hey, then don't be surprised. Hey, that's just Bobby with a Thank you very much. Did that bring back a few memories? Or what about this one? Boom, boom goes my heart. I smell your perfume. Don't hesitate. Don't be late. Please come to me soon. Boom, boom goes my heart. Just right from the start. A love affair, my girlfriend. It's so hard to end. Here we go. Chica, you don't have to be so lonely. Chica, you can be my one and only. Chica, you're the right tune. My heart goes boom, boom. Chica, you don't have to be so lonely. Chica, you can be my one and only. Chica, come to me soon. My heart goes boom, boom. Oh, yeah. Boom, boom goes my heart. How can I get you? You play the field and play the fool. You're acting too cool. Boom, boom, hit the spot. You get me real hot. There's no regret. I'm so bad, stop going mad. Here we go. Chica, you don't have to be so lonely. Chica, you can be my one and only. Chica, to me soon, my heart goes boom boom. Chica, you don't have to be so lonely. Chica, you can be my one and only. Chica, you're the right tune, my heart goes boom boom. Boom, boom, it goes boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, it goes boom, boom. Don't be late, don't be afraid, just come to me soon. Chica, you don't have to be so crazy. You should know that I am not so lazy. Chica, I'll see you soon. My heart goes boom boom. My heart goes boom boom. My heart goes boom boom. Oh, Chica, I'll see you soon. My heart goes boom boom. You should come to my room, make my heart go boom boom. Oh yeah. Thank you very much. That does conclude the couple of classics for today, and almost the show as well. But I've just got time to catch up on some last-minute comments. I think where were we? Oh, here we are. I've got some requests for the last show of the last song of the show. Oh, I've got a few to choose from. I'm gonna have trouble picking from those three actually. Good morning, says Eve. Hello, Eve. Thank you for tuning in. You've nearly missed it, but you can always watch on catch up. Should we finish with a slow one? Because we've done a couple of fast ones there, haven't we? So, what shall I pick? I mean, whatever I don't do now, I'll do on Friday. So don't worry. I'll tell you what. Let's do Bittersweet Memories. And I shall do the other two on other two. Can't remember how many there are on Friday's show. So I shall leave you with this one. Thank you very much for being a fabulous audience for me this morning. Thank you for tuning in and getting up bright and early, 11 a.m. It's a very early start. It's an early start for me. I have to start at 7 o'clock, getting everything ready, all the things I do in the show and the script for the news and all things like that. But thank you very much as well. If you have left a donation today, or if you're going to leave one at the end of the show, that does make a huge difference to me at the moment. No income, obviously, so it's very, very difficult just living day to day, putting food on the table and things like that. So thank you very much if you are going to leave a donation. I do massively appreciate it. And as I said, I will be live again on Friday at 2:30 and Sunday at 4 p.m. Unless you subscribe to Rob Fowler's television channel, in which case I'll be live at 2 o'clock this afternoon on Channel V6. But in the meantime, I'm going to leave you with this one, and enjoy the rest of your day. See you Friday. Thank you. Well, the first thing is clicking and the second is slipping away. Just a little bit more as turnpike and so much to say. The airport traffic slows to a still. You turn the radio down and leave one hand on the wheel. Well, I don't know how to tell you what you want to hear. You see, guys like me, we just disappear. And you deserve someone who'll never leave. But girl, the last few days are the best we'll ever be. Isn't every goodbye a chance to become a bittersweet memory? So don't you ever look back with regret. Share with me a moment for all time in the corner of your mind. If you've never seen New England in the fall, if you find yourself up there, give me a call. But before I make my way into the crowd, wish you one more kiss, or we're still in the clouds. Isn't every goodbye chance to become a bittersweet memory? So don't you ever look back with regret. Share with me a moment for all time in the core of your mind. Oh, isn't every goodbye a chance to become a bittersweet memory? So don't you ever look back with regret. Share with me a moment for all time in the core of your mind. In the corner of your mind. Once again, everybody, thanks a lot for listening, and I shall see you on Friday. Thank you very much if you have left a tip as well. Massively appreciated. Thank you.